Alright, let's see what Ayane is up to in the third dread. Ayane, find Tsumugi. The purple thread connected to Tsumugi vanishes at the shrine of the Ephemeral atop Mount Hikami. Ayane makes her way in. This might be dangerous. I don't understand how this works. Oh, maybe it actually recharges the... Yeah, it recharges the gates, and the gates actually, like, if it depletes, then the ghosts will see you. They won't see you before it depletes. Anyway, third thread, the Shrine of the Ephemeral Ayane. I don't know how many there are, like these episodes. The purple thread leads Ayane to the Shrine of the Ephemeral on Mount Hikami's summit. She heads inside the old shrine, which seems to exude darkness itself. So when did this happen? Before the main game or after the main game? The purple thread is getting stronger. Tsumugi must be close. Look for Tsumugi. New notes. The second thread. Ayane casts a spell on herself, bringing her closer to death. Shrouded in darkness, she follows the purple thread, leading her to Tsumugi. The thread leads her to the shrine of the Ephemeral on the summit of Mount Hikami. Mount Hikami. I wonder if I actually have, like, found all of the... Oh, that's a mirror stone. No. I mean... Ayane is very sexy and all, but no. No Grouperino. Note left behind 3. What appears to be a scrap of notebook paper has been dropped here. She told me I can be strong, so long as I have this thread. I don't know what to do. I want to be strong. Thinking I can't be strong is worse than not thinking at all. Yes. That's right. You shouldn't think. Ever. Thinking is bad. Thinking bad. Oh shit, I can go in everywhere. I think. What about downstairs? The box man. Like, I can't... It's almost like they're actually homing in on you, but probably not. All this for 2 herbal medicines. So the downstairs area is actually where I need to go. But what about these other sides? Give this to me. Let's just blast them. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell, man? Completely lost. There's a floater here. This leads into the casket shrine. I'm not sure what there is in here, but... What there is a lot of enemies. An ink bottle. So that's the other side is actually the I guess I'll check out the upstairs area completely before going. Boxmen are kinda annoying. Like this leads into the well or whatever, where you can drop down the key in the main game. Not sure if there's anything else in here. Like there might be an optional item, but... Like, there isn't even any optional items here. Okay then. That was complete waste of time, what the hell? Unless you actually have to come into these places. After you go into the downstairs area. Well... I guess I should just follow the... path where I need to go. I've explored the upper area anyway, so... Wait, it's telling me to go over this way. So it's probably telling me to go down there. So instead I'll just go here. Especially since I explored the whole upper area. I'll just go here. Well, this might be a problem. What the fuck? What was that moaning? No! Don't go into the casket. Or the reliquary. No! but the string will save her. Made it, but there's 10,000 enemies. Use the ninja skills. Oh. Ayane searched the shrine of the Ephemeral. She located and rescued Tsumugi, who was being swallowed by the Black Water. An unsettling presence surrounded the bear. Beings from the netherworld were all around. How can they get away from this? S+. Last thread! What? Now the episode... This doesn't make sense. There has to be like something I've... Like there has to be... Like you get... Hey, wait a minute. What if it actually isn't... it's actually the rank? No, that wouldn't make sense, because then it would show it the nightmare as well. Or maybe it's like only the normal and nightmare matter for the episode percent. Yeah, I think it might be. Like, if you do it on the nightmare, it actually counts more episode percentage. Okay, I think it might be like that. Yeah. I'll test it out. Anyway, heading into last thread, Ayane escape with Tsumugi. Ayane rescues Tsumugi from the shrine, but the two are surrounded by creatures from the netherworld. Ayane takes Tsumugi with her and plans their escape. We escape. Last thread, wash away, Ayane. Within the shrine of the Ephemeral, Ayane locates Tsumugi and rescues her from the Black Water. The next step is to plan their escape. Surrounded by evil spirits, Ayane knows she has to think fast. The fast thinking is flashing everyone. Right. It's dangerous here. We need to get out fast. Wait. Oh. Run. Okay, well, Tsumugi is there. She will stay dead there. Yes, that's a good plan. That door is locked. It won't open. It won't open. It won't. Okay, the only place I can go to is that. Yeah, so that gives you the meter back. to go, Tsumugi. We got out. Oh, they actually hear her as well, I think. Was wondering why they got alerted. I mean, this is pretty random. She just goes and saves her and they're like, yep. Why did you even go there to die? I don't know. Well, let's get out of here. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Can I actually go here? Nope. Let's get the fuck out. It's right off the Ephemeral. And an ink bottle. God damn. I wasn't even ready for it. Yeah, you run in circles. Sounds like a plan. So are we just supposed to get out of here? Wait, was that it? Yes.
お前の姉はその思いをきっと分かってくれる。家族だから。今辛いことがあっても本当はお前のことを大切に思っているはず。
I don't think she can speak, actually.
家族の絆を信じればそのことがわかる。大丈夫。お前は強くなれる。
That's what the I can't use my voice log was about. For whatever reason. Oh. Well, I was wrong. I lied.
強く
Great! You do that. Whoever you are. I'm pretty sure that would have made more sense if... I only got S rank even though I ran out like almost instantly. But I think that would have made a lot more sense if it was... if you knew about where... Like, they have to be from like something else. There has to be like a story for them. What? Complete ending as Ayan, a thread threader. Then the game just like jumps. Well, that was Ayanes. Yeah. 71%, so you don't really... Like, unless there's something I'm missing. I'm actually going to test it out. Like, this is probably the easiest to complete on Nightmare, right? And the fastest one. So I'm gonna test it out. Like, there's no difficulty setting for... Like, there's no ranking for very easy or easy. As you can see, there's only normal and Nightmare. So I feel like... Yeah, scores will not be recorded. But Nightmare has it, so I'm gonna test it out. Oh, you get less items on this difficulty. 1 ink bottle, 10 herbal medicines. No mirror stones. Not a big deal. I'm gonna test it out. Like, that didn't feel really that difficult. You just needed to go downstairs, right? Yeah. Not sure what the differences in this difficulty is. Well, there's no item on the... Actually, you know what? Also... Yeah, I got 97% of those. Third thread. Ayane searches the shrine of the Ephemeral. She finds and rescues Tsumugi, who was being swallowed by the Black Water. She can feel that they are surrounded by beings from the Netherworld. And the last thread. Ayane and Tsumugi escape from Mount Hikami. She has something to say to the girl. She tells her to believe in herself. As Ayane turns to leave, Tsumugi replies that she will become stronger. A girl who disappeared on Mount Hikami. Abuse from her family has left her mute, so she was actually mute. After several suicide attempts, she ran away. Her physician hired Hisoka to look for her. Whoa, wait a minute. This ties into the main game. I totally forgot about this, but this is a character in the main game as well. Oh, this was the one who got like... Yeah. I totally forgot about that, but that was in the main game as well. It's a tie-in. A girl who went missing on Mount Hikami since her mother remarried. Tsumugi suffered verbal abuse from her family, leaving her effectively mute. After years of abuse, she made several suicide attempts before finally running away from home. Before that, she ran into Ayane, who was deeply moved by the girl's anguish and felt a close connection to her. Tsumugi was drawn to Mount Hikami and there almost died. Ayane saved her and inspired her to face up to her family and to believe in herself. Oh. Interesting. So let's see if this is any harder or different. I need to get over here. No, wait a minute. I need to get... over here. Which means I need to go downstairs. Wait, where do you get... From here, yeah. This leads into the... this area. About that one. Oh, that was already it. This is completely the same, right? Doesn't differ on Nightmare or... I actually completely forgot how many percent I was. I was supposed to check out how... if it matters to the episode percentage. And I totally forgot about it. Well, that's great. I can't see it in here. No. Well... only an A rank. I wonder what you need to do to get better rank. Was it actually 73%? I didn't get any. Or was it 71% actually? Someone who actually watched the video will know if it was 71 or 72%. If it's like lower than the 73%, then that means that doing all of these will actually add like percentage. Like on Nightmare. Like that's how you get the episode percentage maxed. So it would mean that, let's say it's 2% per mission, or like it's like maybe 1.5, but let's see, like this would be 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, and so on. I mean, it might be, but then it would be like 1.5, I guess. Or like close to 2. It's not exactly 2. And it's not exactly 1.5, but let's see if it's 1.5. So it would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25.5. That would kind of match it up. It would be like I said, a little bit more than 1.5. But I'll see it when I when I check out this recording, so I'll see if that increased at 73%. If it didn't, then it consists only of the ghost list things. Or some other like choices you make in those, like what you're missing in the episode, like items and ghost sightings. Like for example, I have 77% or something with the like the specters, like the hidden ghost sighting pictures, and I have I had 92% with the, or was it a bit higher, with the like ghost list, the enemy list, and then I had like 96% or 97% with the traces. So I feel like that's kind of like, it might be that if you get all of those, then episode percentage, like the episode percentage is basically everything. Archive is how much you've like gotten different stuff. I don't actually know. Like, is the archive actually the trace thing? Or no, archive might be actually the logs. Now that I think about it. Ghost list is the overall specters, traces, and ghosts. Archive might be like actually the hidden collectibles. And I know that I missed Rui's journal, which might be the last one. Also, actually, I think I know what I actually missed out of those. If it's actually 98% and that's the like the collectibles. I'm pretty sure I know that I missed out on 2 items, and I feel like they're both, or maybe not, maybe actually I like the situation where I skipped to the wrong part in the Shrine of Dolls. There was the kid who dropped the log or something on the ground, and I missed that out because I went into the, I found Rui in that, instead of following the kid and searching for the item. I think that might have been Rui's journal number, whatever I'm missing. But I'm not sure if that's like the, I might be missing one more item still. Like that might push it to 99%, I feel. But in any case, I'll see when I review this recording if this increased the episode percentage. If it did, then it's based on your, like if you do, like it counts the normal and nightmare difficulties. You need to do the nightmares as well, so you get the maximum episode percentage. If it didn't increase, then it's something else. Because it sure as hell isn't like the best possible rank. But in any case, that was my complete playthrough of Fatal Frame or Project 05 Maiden of Black Water. Completely now played. The DLC stuff, or I don't know why I keep calling it DLC, because it honestly isn't, but the extra episodes for the remastered version, I assume. And it's kind of interesting that you're playing as Ayani, and it ties up into the main game with like the Tsumugi being one of the people that you find the logs of Hisoka, and Hisoka was searching for. It's kind of interesting, but overall kind of pointless. Like the fucking episodes were like an hour basically if you just rush past them. It's, I don't know, kind of like meh, pointless. But anyway, thank you for watching. This concludes the Fatal Frame Project 05's Maiden of Black Water playthrough completely. And the complete playthrough of the Fatal Frame / Project Zero series. I really thank you for watching. UFONman is now going to do something else, and I'll see you in another video, whatever that may be. Thank you for watching. Bye.